75th Naga Plebiscite 16th May 2025 te Khuochiezie Kohima Local Ground de Planning and Coordination Committee bra organized Kurina Manishe program ge Vidono Haralu aron Neteloto Sechu bra chair kushe Dr. Vilon Malyo Convener Planning and Coordination Committee bra welcome speech tishe 1951 Plebiscite te Pachibo Paria participants ke honor kushe Tegis and Cultural Organization bra ekta folk song kushe Cultural Performance do Communion Cultural Group Bratikation Mass Reading or Prayer do Reverend Dr. Vevo Pesa Brakrishe or Vote of Thanks do Dr. Doshinaro Longchar Bratishe Puta Dunyi Chagasen Region or Sesha Yano Angkami Region Kun 1951 Plebiscite Pachibo Pariakanase Daijun Program Day Shamilushe Program Day Phizo Laga 1951 Plebiscite Speech Ke Share Kushe 16th May 1951 te Naga National Council bra voluntary plebiscite kushe Naga Mati de A8 Phizo laga leadership te IB reporter Sashila laga report ke sawa
to the 75th Naga Plebiscite Day 2025. This morning I would like to share my welcome speech in two ways. The first is for the occasion and the second is for the nation. I extend my heartfelt greetings and welcome address to the surviving participants of the 1951 Naga Plebiscite. I wholeheartedly welcome the NNC leaders and other Naga leaders to this historic occasion. I do extend my special welcome to the Commungan and the people from the eastern region who took the challenge to come here today. We are here today because of our collective interest in the nation building. Yet, we need to recognize the participation and the support of the Naga National Council leaders, the tribal apex bodies, different organizations, families, individuals in commemorating this event. Without their unwavering support and presence, this is impossible. No nation comes into existence by accident. Every nation's story is built on the resilience, unity, and determination of its people. Our nation, our Naga nation, building is not short of such stories, for the fact that we still coexist with the aggressors of our land that defines the irony of our endurance in nation building. The Bible affirms the foundations of each nation in the book of Acts, in Acts chapter 17, verse 26. From one man he made every nation of men, that they should inhabit whole earth. And he determined the time set for them and the exact places where they should live. I strongly believe that God has exactly put us in the place where we should be living as proud people of this part of the globe. Naga nationalism is unique because of the position that the Nagas took in a very crucial time. The Naga Plebiscite Day, as mentioned earlier, is significant because it reiterates the standard we have made to the Simon Commission in 1929 and the declaration of the Naga independence on 14 August 1947. In the past, the pioneers have faced enormous challenges such as abandoning their homes and families, imprisonment, harassment, groupings, treason, deception, and threats from within and without too. We must recognize that without the fervent persistence of our leaders, our history, our rights, and our dignity as free Naga people would have been swept away by petty governmental offers and economic packages. Therefore, we salute and give due recognition to our leaders for taking such a firm stand in the midst of such chaotic and challenging times. Also taking in cognizance, we regret the several opportunities that were missed due to the difference of our political interests and other protracted issues. Nevertheless, today, as we commemorate the occasion symbolically, we must be proud of ourselves for taking this bold stand. In our response to the challenges, in the first place, was one of the best things that our leaders did for us. Nation building is a continuous process, and it requires active participation and proactive political consciousness. Sadly, over the years, there have been unhealthy contentions and self-righteous attitudes that has splintered the common interest. But that doesn't mean we are defeated. Our coming together is a sign that we are not numb and apathetic to the crisis we are facing. Naga nationalism is a collective journey, and we are where we are today because of what we did and how we reacted to those challenges. Now the responsibility lies on how we carry on this great responsibility passed on by our leaders. Nationalism surpasses beyond self, and I believe those who are gathered here today are not for ourselves, but for our nation's future and for our political credibility. Considering this opportune time, the need to nurture our patriotism is pertinent because it gives us a sense of belongingness in this world. It is a shared sense of pride in the achievements of other individuals in whom one belongs as fellow citizens of Naga land and in other words, all Naga inhabited lands. It is a sense of pride for the good things that the nation has done, something that is developed by a proper understanding of the nation's history and a sense of belonging to a group of people that includes previous generations within that nation. It gives us a sense of security with respect to the future because we expect everyone will work for the good of the nation and therefore will defend each person in the nation from attacks by violent evildoers, whether from within or without. And having said that, it is time for us to ask, what has gone wrong with our nationalism and the foundations that our leaders have laid down? We need to ask ourselves, everyone, whether the entrenched nature of our inactivity, incompetence, and intellectual and moral turpitude leave any scope at all for reflection and reparation. For so long, we have amplified our aspirations in various forms, but our voices have been silenced by bullets and bayonets, by ballots and bills, by bottles and bucks. Nevertheless, our faith, our dignity, and our spirits cannot be silenced by any force in this world. We are all first Nagas, and we are brothers and sisters by blood. Blood is thicker than water. Nothing can dilute our brotherhood, if not for our indifferences. Once again, welcome everyone. God bless Nagaland, God bless Naga people, and may our dream of becoming one nation, one people, and one destiny come true, regardless of our geographical and political boundaries. Thank you, Kognali.
Nagaland TV, Sob Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill Digital. For all news and updates, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter.